We're going to have a look at hip flexor stretch and a split squat stance for PAILS and rails. So for the setup, you're going to want to have an ab mat. You can also use a towel or a cushion. It's simply to cushion your bottom knee that's going to be on the floor for a while, okay? So the setup will be to put yourself into a lunge position, rear foot flat. You want a 90-degree angle in this knee joint and this knee joint here. From here, you're going to push your hips forwards. Now as you push your hips forwards, also think about engaging the rear of this leg, so hamstring and glute. As you engage that, you'll find that you should get a slight and deeper stretch in your hip flexor without having to move too much forwards neither. Once you've found that passive stretch, you're going to hold here for 2 minutes. Now, during these 2 minutes, if you find that it's really difficult to also balance, you have the option to use a stick or a dowel to support with this hand and hold on to. You can also find a chair or a box to rest this arm onto. The key thing is that we can be in this position for 2 minutes without having to think about balancing so much and concentrate on the stretch itself. Once you've held here for 2 minutes, your PAILS contraction is going to be to push the knee into the ground and forwards at the same time. As you do so, think about squeezing this rear quad. So, the setup will be to take a deep breath in. I pack that ear down. I start to radiate, so I feel tension throughout the rest of my body. Make a fist with this arm, this hand as well. I send that tension up my arms, through to my chest, my back, my abdominals, both of my legs. And with 20% effort, I start to push my knee into the ground and forwards. And at the same time, squeezing the quads. That's going to help increase the stretch in the hip flexor. I slowly build up this isometric contraction from 20% to 40%, 60%, 80%, and then my greatest safest effort. And I hold here for 10 to 15 seconds. Once I've held here for 10 to 15 seconds, my rails contraction is going to be to drive my knee into the ground and back at the same time. While I do that, I also want to think about squeezing the rear hamstring and glutes and sink the pelvis forwards at the same time. So I start to drive the knee into the ground and back, engage the rear leg, so hamstring, glute, and I see if I can sink forwards a little bit more while maintaining that tension for 10 to 15 seconds. Once I've held here for 10 to 15 seconds, I'm going to just relax and see if I can sink a little deeper into the stretch. So I start to relax, sink a little deeper, and this will be my new passive range. From here, spend 30 seconds, work on your diaphragmatic breathing again. 4 seconds in, 8 seconds out before going into your second round.